What are we doing here? Oh, so, if you don't see these buttons down here below, and you want to do some Wretched Gorge or Here Be Monsters 2, or whatever you want to call it, multi-Here Be Monsters, let's get ready to rumble and show you what we got going. So, first of all, you hit that little button down there, Forge Team, and then you have to add some buildings. Well, as you can see, I've already done this. So you can level up the buildings. So this one is going to cost 74,000 to upgrade to the next level. I spent about 1 million honor badges. That's right, 1 million honor badges. Mwahaha. I spent them. I spent them all. And then I farmed a good chunk of mana too. Look at the amount of mana it's going to cost to boost that sucker up. Plus gems. I used a good chunk of gems to boost it all the way up to there. Same thing with our Zappy Zap tower here. And same thing with our walls here. Take a look at that, man. 500,000 HP on that one wall. Lols. I dare you to break that. Okay, so let's talk about some basic base designs here. So, a lot of times it's a good idea to have your hero bases in the corner. Now, you could go for a split setup like this, or you could go with a setup like that, or you can go with a setup on this side, depending upon what you're going to be doing. So when you do this, you're also going to be helping out other people. There's 4 people in total, including yourself, so you and 3 other people. So there's different ways to go about this. One of the ways is to have a whole bunch of walls, and I mean a ton of walls. Let's just put them out there for giggles. So as you can see, the walls just click into place. And so this is basically having like a fat wall chunk. So this is basically the wall of walls. So let's save this and then go over here and create one. And if you take a look, so basically you could have this like this on this side, and you can rotate it then and have another person that has another one exactly like that. And then for here and for here, I would have something that basically has one missing all the way down the center. And what that could do is you can get them to travel a good chunk of distance to then go in the hole and attack what they're looking to go for. So that's sort of using like a diamond approach, you know, a really, really thick, husky diamond to be more precise. That's a budgie diamond. So yeah, that's more a thought. You could also make sure that they don't have to go all the way to the end. You could trim it to here and sort of make it go there and then in. And then that's forcing them to go a bit of distance to attack anything that if they spawn at top bottom have to go to. So that's just a thought. If you want to do that, you can do that. But let's go over this way and forge a team. And let's do some other base designs here. So there is the one that we were just talking about, how you can remove these center bits here. And those center bits then create a path. So that path then gives it option to come straight through to your base. Now, the shell design is not really a good idea, so that's why you still want paths for them to go. Just like you're doing regular Here Be Monsters, you want paths, but you gotta sort of predict what other people are gonna have or not have. So there's other options as well. You could still have one that's plugged up, and let's show it off a little bit. So let's remove some here. Remove that, remove that, remove that. Actually, we could just probably reset the whole thing and just start from scratch. 6, and then quick move this stuff around. You can see how there's like a little a grid that appears when you touch it. I really like that. That actually does help a lot, in my personal opinion. So let's put out a Zap Towers. I do like my Zap Tower. I will admit that I am a little addicted to my Zap Tower. So let's quick put out as many walls as we possibly can. Whoa, walls, 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 walls. And then let's get some heroes in here. We're going to want some of our ranged heroes. A good example of a ranged hero of mine would be a dragon. That's a good ranged hero. Let's put in another ranged hero. What other kind of ranged hero could we... What madness are we talking about here? We could throw in Vlad Dracula. We could throw in a Cupid. Cupid could get out there. These guys are healers, hard to kill. That's a hard to kill group for me. So let's... We definitely need Santa. Santa's a must-have. Druid's a must-have. And my Pumpkin Duke's a must-have. Now the rest we could probably throw in the tower. Do a little garrison here. So let's put together a little something. There's a little Zap Zap. That's looking like it has a bit more power to it. So you can see the range of my Zap Zap tower is going out pretty far there. You can see the bubble extended out there. So yeah, it's a pretty decent Zap tower, I'd say. You can level it up. As you can see, I have been leveling it up. So if you go back over here, it's level 17 currently, and I did spend a good chunk of honor badges to get it up there, and gold and other stuff to make it that high, which, you know, it zaps fairly well. It hits pretty hard. Look at the amount of HP on that tower. That's a 250,000 there. A 250,000! Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Tomorrow, I believe I'm going to throw another on my base there. I want that to get up a little bit. So now we have an option here to create a path for them to come through, which, you know, is useful. So usually when I'm doing a path here, I try and clear out, which ones do I do? It's this one and this one. Yeah, so remove, remove, and remove, and remove. And you can see that it creates a little zigzag entrance. Now, if we attach that to another base properly, then that zigzag... Now, of course, you're trying to predict what other people have. So, other people might not have what you need to match up to do this. It might work, might not. You might have to look around for, you know, a decent one to attach to. But man, this Zap Tower does pretty well. This is not like a joke Zap Tower. This Zap Tower's got some punch to it. It's a good chunk of HP to it, a good chunk of everything, so that should work pretty well. All right, let's give this a test. We could also rotate, as you can see that there's a few different ways that it could go. So let's hop in. I have beaten a Wretched Gorge already, and I did get some loot from it. So let's give you that little loot crate and show you what it looks like. Down over here, we got a Wretched box. Let's see what's in it. I got that from being a level 2. It's just a crust. Yeah, I don't know if the rewards are that great. It's fun, though. But I don't know if the rewards are that great from this. I get more of a reward from doing, you know, Lost Realm. You know, so... I don't know. Let's take a look at, so let's show you a Wretched 2. I've been able to beat this 2 times. Haven't tried 3 yet, so I can't do 4 yet because I don't have 100,000 yet. I will have that in a day or 2. Give me a little bit of time, we'll get that up. I'm going to put some effort into doing that, so give me just a little bit of time. That'll be fixed, okay? Well, let's go for a 2 currently. So let's get that going. Let's see how other people are looking. Got us in the corner there. Got us in the... nope. You don't want pretty much... Anyone with like solid chunk of base is really not going to do much good for you. Walls are really important. Walls are very important. Very important. And also, get your towers up, peoples. And if you're going to have towers, have them garrisoned. Alright, I can't really see that... this person has a sucky base set up. They're not even rotating. Yeah. Gonna have to back out that one. Well, I'm fine with that corner base because even though they suck, even though they did suck, because they're in the corner, someone in the corner isn't gonna hurt you as much as one of the outside edges. Okay, well, still this person is our weakest link here, and you really got to have your stuff close to a wall. You can't have it on the edge like that. You see how this is going to be just a very weak point for us. We got to back out of that. This group looks fine. This group looks fine. That group looks fine. Well, they're blocked off, unfortunately. Ooh, the corner's blocked off. Well, they'll probably break through. It should be fine. What? No, this person. What is this person doing? They need to rotate. So what we're looking for, ooh, is a good chance here. So me being in the back corner could be good there, but let's see the other people's base designs. That sort of sucks. That sort of sucks too. Oh, this one here is hurting us, and this person needs to rotate, but I don't even think that person needs to rotate at this point. I'm looking at this, and this side is going to hurt us a lot. You gotta judge it. This person's going to hurt us. Too many people are going to hurt us there. Might have to go to a 3 because I think the people in the 3 understand the base designs a bit more. These people here just seem to be winging it. Might be that they're seeing it for the first time. You know, it's a new patch. People got to get used to it. So you got to give people a little leeway. Ooh. Two bad ones. Walls are really important. Okay, we got walls here. Let's rotate and see what kind of walls we're dealing with here. One person without walls. You're really looking for someone to match up with your stuff. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. This one could be better designed, but you know, can't hold them against it too much. This one is a little. This is going to be our weak corner here. These people are gonna hold us back a little bit. I could. This person needs to rotate this way. Rotate. So these people did right. This person is holding us back. Doing a shell hurts other people. Okay, this group here looks to be fine. If this corner guy rotates, all he's got to do is rotate. This corner dude. If this corner dude rotates, we're fine. If this corner dude rotates, we're fine. Oh, come on, dude, rotate. 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 Dude, rotate. I didn't back up. This person doesn't even have any heroes in their base. You got to put heroes in them, dude. And garrison, too. You got to do stuff like that. That helps to have heroes in your base. All right, that's a corner that's fine. I'm okay with that. Because the corner doesn't hurt us as much. We can't have 2 of people like that. We can have 1, can't have 2 like that. Okay. Well, let's rotate and see what we got here. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. We can deal with this. This is fine. This is fine. Got a lot of pumpkin dukes in the mid there. Okay, okay, okay. I can get behind this a little bit. Got zigzags. We got zaps. We got a decent amount of walking that they have to do. I think this should be fine. This should be fine. 4 entrances. Yeah, it's fine. Zigzags looking good. You can see that we're getting some decent heals. Now remember, your hero bases are very important, people. The hero bases are very important. Now these guys come in, if they come this way, they're going to really hate their life because they're going to get zapped. Watch them come into my zap tower. Zap, zap, and we're stunning that dino. Look at that dino. Sort of feel bad for it. So now we're going to come in and we're going to start getting some buffs here. There we go. Let's start increasing our damage. There we go. We lost 2 heroes on this side. That sucks a little bit. We got a boss spawn over here. Now that boss spawn is going to be annoying, but let's see how we do here on this boss here. This one's going to be the most annoying. My heroes, for the most part, are in battle. We did kill them off, and we just got this left. Once this comes into the center, it should die off. Once we get some pumpkin dukes going. Yep, there we go. There we go. There's that damage. Look at that. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, 2 really isn't that difficult. Let's move on to 3. I haven't tested 3 yet. I'm assuming 3 is going to be more difficult. That's the assumption. So we got a box. Let's open up that box and see what we got. I'm wondering what we have in the box. Is it just going to be crests from the box? Yeah, it looks like it's just crests. Yeah, the rewards are... Yeah. I'd actually prefer to, instead of getting crests, to get like a really big crystal. Give me this. Give me one of these. Or give me 100,000 one. Oh, 100,000 blue crystals. Oh, I could squeeze something for that. Woo! I like the blue crystals. I love my blue crystals. Okay, let's stop talking about my addiction and let's get back to the game. The games. What can we do on Wretched Gorge 3? Assumption is we're going to run into better people here. So let's rotate. Unfortunately, this is an eggshell. Eggshell is bad for us. Eggshell will hurt us. We cannot have an eggshell. Sorry, dude. Rest of the people are doing just fine. Can't have an eggshell, though. Eggshells will kill us. And I have really, 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 really good walls. So I wouldn't do an eggshell. Okay, so let's rotate. Now, they are taking away my... They're taking away that... Okay, no, this is fine. That's fine. Ah, eggshell, dude. Ah, eggshell. 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 Oh, if that wasn't there, I'd do it. I'd do it. Okay, hopefully we don't run into Mr. Eggshell. Change the eggshell design right away. I believe the eggshell would only hinder, not help. That is my guess. Don't know for 100% sure, but for HBM purposes, eggshell usually isn't a good idea. And since this is very similar to HBM, I would say, oh, eggshell, come on. Once again, we've been eggshelled. And there ain't nothing we can do. It's eggshelled. Ain't much we can do there. It's eggshelled. Okay. Well, a slight eggshell there, but that isn't too bad. Well, let's see what we got here. If I rotate that, this person isn't too bad. They're not eggshelling us. This person is going to eggshell us. Well, no, they're not. They got straight paths, but they need to rotate if they're going to be doing this. They got to rotate. They got to rotate. They're not rotating. Okay, so if we rotate our butts here, that is good pathing there. That's good pathing there. Decent. Well, the walls need to be improved, but that's fine for this stuff. That can be okay when they do that. It's not the greatest thing, but it can be okay. It can be excusable. I prefer zap towers, though. So we're doing 3. Unfortunately, our weak side is pointing outwards towards this. They might not be weak. Maybe they got really good heroes, but I'm assuming they're weak because their walls are weak and potentially their heroes are not going to be doing the best for us. So we're going to take a look here. We got the floaters coming in. We're going to have some procs here from my heroes. My heroes are going to do some good damage. They got some Death Knights here. They're trying to chew up. Ooh, my Santa tore that. Tore those dinos a new one from a distance. Woo! Santa, don't mess with Santa. My Santa's got a cranky temper. Oh, is my Santa still here? I think we... Oh, they have a Santa. Woo! That third wave hits like a truck. Look at that. They got Santas. Oh, yeah. You got to have some really good heroes for this level 3 one. Ain't no joke. 2 flyings. I'm guessing after that, they're going to have 2 bosses and possibly a dragon, too. My guess is probably a dragon will come in at the end because there's still plenty of time left there. We didn't make it that far. We just made it to the point where we got the Lost Realm Demons. And the Lost Realm Demons are not the difficult part. Usually the difficult part, at least for Wave 2, is the boss that comes in, the Minotaur Chieftain. But, oh, look at that. That is, whew. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that just yet. Well, I can get myself in the running for doing it. My hero bases are doing really good. As you can see, we did level them up. So we got them to level 20 here, level 17 for the Zap Tower. We got our walls to 16, but the walls don't matter. I think once they're above probably 10, you're fine. I did 16 just for giggles because I was like, how much HP can a wall get? Oh my god. I just kept clicking it because I was like enthralled. I was like, really? That's a lot of HP. Click. Really? Click. I just kept clicking. I spent 1,000,000 honor badges. 1,000,000 honor badges today. 1,000,000 honor badges. So, did get that up to 20. We're going to put almost all our effort into this. This is where our effort's going to go. And I think this is the number one thing everyone should be putting their effort in, is the hero bases. Get those suckers up. Now, I think it's going to have to be more of a guild thing to beat 3 and 4. Currently, it's going to be a little bit hard to pug it. I believe it's going to be doable, that it can be done, but I think some people are going to need to get their stuff up. They can't be any level 1 walls. I mean, that's a joke. We shouldn't have went in there with that. You definitely got to have some higher level magic towers. I believe those are going to be important on those final waves because they have a ton. I mean a ton. Look at that. They had Santas galore. Santas. They had Santas. They had Cupids. They had Reapers. You got to have a stuns. The stuns are going to be needed. I think what's going to happen is you're going to have a setup where it's solid walls. And it's going to look more like a Here Be Monster setup. So it's going to look more like let's take a look somewhere in here. One of these people probably got an old base. Yeah, something like this, where you can have one person with like a large chunk of walls, another person with a large chunk of walls, another person with walls, and one person with like nothing but Zap Towers and people. So like the corner person is just going to have a ton of Zap Towers and just their bases. This person's going to have little bases here and then walls around. This person's going to have a ton of walls, no Zap Towers. This person's going to have walls and Zap Towers on the side, and then walls and walls. So it's basically become like a wraparound. Very similar to this. Well, not exactly like this. I don't know. I think the corner's not going to be trimmed like that, but similar enough. To the point where then this person in the corner can just have Zap Towers. And then it's going to get them the path all the way around. But that's going to require teamwork, not pug work. Maybe eventually people will be able to pug nicely, and some person's going to be good. And when I mean, when we did that corner setup, so let's build a corner piece and show you what I'm talking about. One person is just going to have something that looks like this. So let's forge. You get different numbers up here. So let's do this, and let's quick put out some bases. One person, the corner person, whoever's going to be in the, there's 2 corners, well, 4 corners technically, but let's get to brass tacks here. So let's put some stuff together and show you what we're talking about here. So let's get that going. So one person, like I said earlier when we were first talking about the base, they're just going to be solid walls. They're going to be walls, 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 walls. That's going to be one person, okay? One of the people is going to be just straight up walls. They're going to be going ape schnozzles on the walls. They're going to be 4 thick. They're going to be crazy amount of walls. Maybe they might even have to remove 2. They might have to remove some. It's a possibility that one person might not be able to have the full 5 bases. It might have to go with only 4. If the pathing doesn't work properly, if 4 thick walls does not work, one person might have to go down to just 4 hero bases. And that's sad. That's sad. But you got to do what's great for the greater good for the team. And they might have to not have any hero bases at all. Maybe just have no, they gotta have hero bases, but they gotta have floaters. Like they're gonna have to have Reaper, Dragon, Cupid, and some other flying hero. Flying because it's gonna be going over the walls, and you don't want it to hop the wall. You want it to fly over the wall. So it would have to be another one. Maybe put up. Maybe even Pixie. Maybe, because Pixie could be used to get rid of the buffs off of heroes and do some healing still. So maybe that could be potentially possible. So that's one of the setups. And then another setup would have to be like this. So this is something more like for a full team of people to be doing. You know, a guild. So, and then some bices. We're all about that bice. Some zap towers, some zappity. And then the rest, I believe, would need to be towers like this. So what you're going for here is then, this would then attach to that other base on the side where there was 4. And it would go on the side of that, so then they have to run around the base. So with it being 4 thick there then, and 3 thick over here, the heroes at the corner would have to go all the way around, just like the base. And then the back person, so each of the two, the top and bottom, so like, let's take it over here, let's create here. So if we had that one in play, you can, well, wait, let's go in there and see what edit does in here. Oh, you can switch. So if you click on the edit, that switches between the bases that you have. Okay, so like I said over here, if you had this one, you'd have that there, and you'd have the corner one rotate there. So you'd have that corner one there. You'd have this other one that we were just talking about a second ago, right over here. You see how that would then attach, and then you'd have a similar one to that over here, but one that's specifically set up for that side. That's 4 thick here, 3 thick here, and the base is going this way. And this back one to be more just well, the back one I would just have all towers and bases. I'd make that one tower and base heavy, so anything that's spawning out here would be getting zapped and dealt with, and you'd have a lot more potential for stunning. You'd really have to stun things. But yeah, that's a thought. That's the only thought I can think of. Alright, so that's enough talking. Let's get back to doing some battles. I would stick with this for kind of thing for pugging, or one of the other setups like this for pugging, or that for pugging. In fact, I wonder if you could actually switch that while you're pugging. So we can actually probably set these up and get some stuff going for our pugs groups. I would put in something like this, maybe. I don't know. No. For a pug group, I don't think I'd be using this setup. That's only for helping. For pugging, I could use a setup like this. So let's put in some heroes. I'd put Pumpkin Duke here. Like I said, I would probably have, we had what, Cupid out here, Vlad Dracula, and Dragon. So let's do that again. That shouldn't take us too long, right? Right, Dragons. And get a Druid and get a Santa in there. And then there you go. We got a pug set up. So we have 2 different pug setups now. And I bet you we can probably swap between them. Maybe. We'll find out. We'll test it. Not doing 1. 1 is too easy. 2 is a sweet spot, I think. 3 and 4, I think, require guild participation. People that are organized. So you can see some of the ideas that I have for guilds, what I would think you'd want to try as a guild, to actually create a base and treat it more like normal Here Be Monsters, but as a team. So one person's going to be straight up towers and zap, and the other 3 are going to be wall heavy. So that's just a thought. Just a thought. You know, crazy thought. I think it would work, though. Someone's going to have to test it someday and tell me if it works. But I think something like that would work good for a guild. If the guild could be organized enough to do it, that would be really good for them. Just my opinion. I haven't tested it. I'm just going off what I think would work. All right, back to the game. Let's join up. So you can edit it, see? You can swap it to different things, see? I wouldn't do it with this group anyway. I would pick a different group of people. Eggshell! You're the bane of my existence. The corner one isn't too bad, though. But the eggshell is the bane of our existence. You can see you're an eggshell. You're in the center. You don't help us whatsoever. Okay, this person, go back over here. You're fine. This corner base is okay if they rotate. No. You would be best in the corner, dude. No. If you have a base with just zap towers and stuff, the best spot for you is the corner. Okay, so these people are going to clog the back. They're going to turn into an eggshell. We can't do eggshell. Eggshell is not what we're in for. We can't do eggshell. Okay, this is going to be slightly eggshell. Okay, this person was in the back corner where I am. Hopefully, so maybe if they move to where I am. They didn't listen. This person would be best to be in here in the corner. If you're gonna be just, and they don't have another tower. That's just an empty space that they could have thrown a tower in, I believe. I'm pretty sure a tower would fit there. Yeah, a tower would fit there. If you're gonna be tower heavy, go full towers. Join up. Okay, no, can't do that one either. Nope. Looking better. That's fine. Okay. Other than our things might clash a little bit here. This is going to be a little bit... no. It seals up, unfortunately. No. Looking for a good one. Where are they? Not looking good there. Once again, pugging is hard. I'll tell you this now. Pugging is difficult. Much easier to do it with Come on, no walls. Dude, seriously. No walls. Come on. That's just wrong. Dude, put out some walls at least. Okay. If this person just gets in the corner, I'll take it. Get in the corner. No. This person has to be in the corner. This is like the worst for us. This person being exposed is going to hurt us. You guys see what I'm talking about? You guys understand what I'm saying? If a pure zap tower person can be in the corner and it's fine. If they're anywhere else than the corner, they're going to hurt us. Unless they have really good zap towers. They potentially could have good stuff. I could be being harsh on them. Okay. This person, get your tush in the corner, and we'll do it. Get your butt in the corner. Thank you. No. I take that back. They got an empty hallway there. Two people that unfortunately are fully loaded. Well, that might not be too bad. They'll break through the wall fast enough. I don't know. That one's questionable. God, two of them. I'm okay with one, but two is just, yeah. Okay, this is looking better. We just got to rotate our positions. Someone's got to swap out a little bit. Okay, or we can call it quits. Corner is really weirdly set up. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, come on. What are you doing, dude? You need walls. He has no walls. I don't understand why you would do it with no walls. Okay, this ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. I'm okay with this. Well, I don't like where these people are placed, but as long as we don't get any corner spawns, it'll be okay. These people won't hurt us as bad. If there's corner spawns, these people are going to hurt us. If there's no corner spawns, they're not going to hurt us. He really does need to put his heroes to the edge. When you're doing like a corner base like this, you need to have your heroes towards the center with the rest of the people. So try and build your stuff closer to the edge. That's my opinion. So we got some zap towers in here. Ooh, we got a slight... See what I was talking about? How you could have like this corner edge bit? You could have like a whole entire wraparound. You could have the base built so it's solid and just like the back person has all the zap towers. And if we can get some coordination, we could get that going. Ooh, Dragon's Breath right on them. That's going to make them weak. We got a good Dragon's Breath there. My dragon toasted it. That was good. Dragon's Breath again. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Ooh, got a little boss here, though. That boss is doing some damage. That boss is doing a lot of damage, in fact. Oh, we just lost so many of our heroes. Oh, that's not good at all. Not good at all. If we can get some energy here and bounce back. If we can get some energy and bounce back. No, we're probably going to lose this. We don't have any Pumpkin Dukes. Wait, we got one. Potential here for a comeback. Potential. Not much, though. Not much. Oh, they killed that Pumpkin Duke in a matter of seconds. Oh, God. Just give me my loss. My first loss for Wretched Gorge 2. Well, definitely something that needs to happen is these heroes need to be here on this edge. If you're going to have just bases, don't think about yourself and only yourself. You're working as a team. You need your heroes here and the towers on the outside. Your heroes on the inside, towers on the outside. Just an opinion. All right, back to doing stuff. Let's back out because we're not getting that victory. Let's try another one. Okay, well, we can rotate it. There could be something. If that person gets their butt back in the corner, we could be fine. Or they want me over here, I guess. That's fine. That's okay. It's not bad, but it's interesting. So here's a lot of procs. Hopefully my stuns are going to be coming into play. Stuns. Procs. Good. Okay. Now they might break through this because it's only 3 walls thick. 3 walls thick, they do like to break through. 4, they can go around. So hopefully they look at how fast this tower is going to drop. So that is an issue. Okay, we got some procs going on here. Santa doing some good damage though. Their Vlad should come in there and weaken this group here. Ooh, but nope. Well, oh, that Vlad died. Oh, well, okay. Still. Whoa, got some boss going on here. Boss. Okay, we got some good damage. My heroes are still hanging it. We lost 1 of my heroes. 2 of my heroes. Ouchies. Or was not my hero? Nope. No, I think we lost my Pumpkin Duke and my Santa. But all we got left is this. That is not too bad. And that boss has got to make a distance. Or he might attack through the walls. It's potential he might decide to start going after some walls. And this is why you want your walls to be thicker. To have more HP. Hopefully when they come in here, they should kick the bucket because there's enough Pumpkin Dukes. They should really rush in and just destroy them. We still got some of my heroes left. This is my Druid coming in. My Druid can heal good. We should get some Pumpkin Duke action. Here we go. There's that damage. Now we tore him up. There we go. Oh, that's not much. That is very little. That's not enough rewards for the amount of work we put in. Right? Let's go take a look, because I think that's just regular bags. Is that just regular bags I saw there? Oh, large, 5,000. That's really not that much. They could do some better rewards than that. They should get some better rewards than just that. Because that's 6 hours of wait time for 10,000 blue stuff. 6 hours of wait time, 2 minutes of play time for 10,000 blue crystals. That's they need to up that reward. That reward just isn't worth it. It's still fun to see them attack and stuff, but that reward isn't worth it. It needs to be upped a little. Just like how I felt like the reward for the box, the crate, for the for that crest, it wasn't worth it. It's still fun though. I think they need to increase the rewards a little bit. Okay, so this person is our weak person of the group. Very weak. I don't even know why they have walls. Their walls are sort of pointless. Oh, this person's going to hold us back too. Yeah, we can't do it with that group. Let's take a peek again. Once again. So this is why you would like to have multiple setups. You can just click like this and edit and switch through. And so if you have a bad setup and you want to change it so you can fit with other people, have 3 setups and you click that edit button and you can swap it to something that's more usable. Like that, for example. This person just needs to rotate and then we're fine. I think this group is fine. We just need this person to rotate. One more rotation. Come on, rotate. We're going to have to hit this exit. They're not rotating. I don't understand why they're not rotating. God, exit. We can't play around with that. It's going to be a loss. They need to change their base setup. But we could still do it with this. Then got a zigzag here. Got whatever this is there. You know, that's a long zigzag path, which is fine, I guess. You know, they're going for the distance there. Got the little snake path. But this person is, once again, I think that's the same person that held us up for us last time. This person there is holding it up for us. These 2 people are not gonna. You can have one of them. You can't have 2. Nope. Once again, difficulties. Okay. This ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. Rotate, people. You can rotate. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Rotate. Rotate. Okay, that's fine. There you go. You're good. Oh, come on. Would have been fine. Got this one bad group there. Once again, a bad group. They're in the corner, though. So maybe they're not going to be as much of a pain. Now they're not in the corner anymore. Ugh, no. What are you people doing? Okay. You ain't got no heroes in there. You're going to rotate something with no heroes. You got to put heroes in it, people. That's a must. Put heroes in your base. Oh, come on. You're trolling people with that. You know that's a troll. That someone's just doing that to tick people off. Because they have to see that there's no heroes in it. Okay. This could be doable. This person just needs to rotate. There we go. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. It's okay. It's all right. We can make this work, I think. I think we should be able to get a victory with this. Spawning far, far away. Got some people with some Revite here. That should get us some quick energy coming in here. Doosh, doosh. Already getting the Santa hits, and those Santas are powerful. Watch this. Another Santa. Boom! I love it when Santa does that. Even if it's not my Santa doing it, I still love it. Oh, my Santa's going to proc now. Ho, ho, ho. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. I got a Santa for you. Come on. Bring it. I got a Santa. Douche. My Santa hit over there. My Santa didn't hit by my people. Oh, that sucked a little bit. I got to get over here. We got to kill that boss. Whoa, that boss tore into us. Was that a damage reflect one or something? Why did that boss do that much damage? Or were those people really that low in bases and stuff? They should not have died that easily. So my assumption is their hero bases were lower. Or that was a reflect damage boss. That's a reflect damage. They can't put a reflect damage boss in there. That's unreasonable if that's the case. I'm going to have to take a look at that later to see what killed those people, because they should not have died. They were all revited up, man. They should not have died to that. They should have came in there and tore them up. Oh well. Got a loss. So that's 2 losses, or 3 losses now on that. So that sucks a little. So, let's see what we got. Rotate, rotate, rotate. We don't match up. Well, we sort of match up. These don't match up. But does that matter? They got wiggles through. We don't need double wiggles, do we? I don't know. I don't know. They're not giving me the greatest of hopes. Their tower isn't leveled up. Too much. Nope. So, let's take a peek. Nope. Once again, come on. Let's find some good stuff. Where good stuff? Oh, what's this? Someone's trolling. That's seriously a joke. You know that person knows. Come on. Put heroes in your base. Okay, that corner base is our problem. Person. That snake is not going to work good on the outside by itself. Well, let's take a look how this stuff might work. Got another snake to snake. I don't think that's going to work. And that needs to rotate. Okay. They got to rotate. That one's fine. I can be the corner base. So whatever spawns over here is going to go all the way around and in. That's fine. And this is going to go through. That's fine. This could have been a solid, and that would have been fine too. If this one was a solid, it would have been fine. But we're okay. We're forcing them to my zap tower. My zap tower for the win. So let's see how we do. I do like my zap tower. Whoa, we don't want those lightning strikes though. Those lightning strikes. Ooh, my Santa did a little damage there. A little damage. How do you like this Santa now? Uh-oh, they're going after my Vlad Dracula. Okay, we gotta get some procs here. There we go. We're gonna need... There we go. Santas. There we go. Keep feeding my Santa. Keep feeding my Santa. Bring it back. Bring it back. We got a Santa proc here. We got a Santa proc. Boom! Back boss. Ooh, got a boss spawn here. They need to do some damage on that before that thing procs. They need to do some damage on it before... He's tearing through them like they're nothing. There's this like a Santa and they're toasting it. Oh, that Santa took us out, man. It's just my heroes pretty much. There's no Pumpkin Dukes. No Pumpkin Dukes. This corner person just couldn't handle the back. I should have probably assumed that was going to be the case with level 1 walls. That should have been a clue. But look, we're slowing it down. We're treating this like a normal boss run. We're slowing it down. They're going to go around and through to get to my heroes. Oh, we're doing some decent damage. This is interesting. This is interesting. We still might get a victory here. Oh, it's got to go all the way around. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we could get this. It could be. It's going to be a victory. It's going to be a victory still. Ha ha ha, lols. Because I was in the corner, we got the victory. Nice. My heroes do a good job. Red stuff, I'll take it. But the reward's got to be better for this work. There's a lot of work being put into doing this. The reward's got to be upped a bit. It's fun, though. I do enjoy battling with other people, but the rewards seem a little bit low. They got to up that a little bit somehow. They need to change that. That's my. I'm begging you, IGG. The rewards there. The way I see it, those rewards to me are not worth it. Because of time constraints, I probably won't do those ever. That's probably gonna be the last time you're gonna see me do, unless the rewards on 3 and 4 are really good. If the rewards on 3 and 4 are really good, then I'll probably do 3 or 4. But 1 and 2 doesn't seem worth it, my personal opinion, because I can get 4,000. I can get 10,000 shards with ease by just doing this. Click, 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 click. My time is better spent in here, just opening up chests. Here, let's watch. Let's make sure I got a good team. Let's bounce around. Let's show you my lost realm. So I can get blue stuff extremely quickly. I can get blue crystals really quick. I believe for the amount of work that we're putting in to pug that, we need to get more shards or something. Oh, come on. I should not lose this. There we go. Santa proc should make that better. Never let my Santa proc. That is the lesson of the day. So let's show you. I could just open up one of these. See? There you go. I got a crystal bag. Look. Gold. Look. You get crystals. So in Lost Realm, I could just so quickly... And look, I got 2 bags there versus the 1 crest that I would get from just 1 crest only from opening up that. Just give us shards, please. Change it to shards. Give us the exact same rewards that you do for regular Storm Mesa. I would love that. Because as you can see, that I get much more in the terms of rewards doing Lost Realm than I would by doing the other stuff there. So we got to change that up. If I don't get a Santa proc, I don't win. I didn't get a Santa proc, so I don't win. So the biggest problem that I'm seeing, and I'm going to say this again, the rewards are not large enough for this new game mode. I will say the game mode is fun. I enjoy seeing things attack me. I do like that because I like here be monsters. That's just how I am. Oh, don't let me die here. Come on. There we go. I can just get stuff by going through here, and my time will be better spent farming in here than it would be doing that game mode. Just if they up the rewards, it'd be awesome. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. You know, I don't want to be someone saying bad stuff. Look, there you go. It should give this. There you go. Not some measly 10,000 blue crystals. Look what I can get from Lost Realm. That's the difference of the rewards here. That is a massive amount of difference. I like the game mode, don't get me wrong. I like fighting, I like the battling. I enjoy that. I would like the rewards upped a little. That's it. Not just make more comparable to Lost Realm. In Lost Realm, I can run into and get a whole bunch of merchants in that same amount of time. I can get here be demons. I can get a guaranteed purple crest. You see how the time that we spend here in Lost Realm is better than the time that we spend in this new game mode? That's the problem that I'm seeing. So let me just quick switch out my team and show you what I mean. So in that same amount of time that it took to get we got 30,000 blue crystals. Instead in Lost Realm, I've already got like 200,000 blue crystals and a red, a legendary crest, a mythic crest, as you would say. It just the time, the amount of work and effort. I think they need to up the rewards a bit. Now, like I said, I haven't done this, the third or the fourth one, so it might be that the rewards are great just at the higher levels. And if that's the case, I'll find out soon. But those lower levels, I still think they need to up it. Even for those people, they need to up it a little bit, because a crest is, and just 10,000 blue crystals it's a little pathetic. It is, but I enjoy it. It is fun doing it. It feels very much like Kirby Monsters to me, so that's why I get the thrill of it, because I like base building. I like thinking of ideas on how to get the pathing right, and I like all these ideas that people are coming up with pathing. Like, I really like that one that sort of looked like a snake zigzagging through. I like that one. That one got my intrigue. I looked at that, I'm like, that looks cool. But the rewards, they need to be upped. Look what we can get here in Lost Realm in a very short period of time. That's why Lost Realm is still the better thing to do no matter what. Lost Realm is better. Hands down, Lost Realm wins. So, yep. Do your Lost Realm. If you're on a time constraint and you got to choose between Lost Realm or the new stuff, Lost Realm is the clear winner. If you're on a time constraint and you got Kirby Monsters or the new stuff, Kirby Monsters is still what you should do. You could skip the other thing for now. It's fun to do if you have the time, but the rewards just aren't there to justify spending your time to do it. If you have to choose between Storm Mesa or that new one, do Storm Mesa instead. Storm Mesa is going to give you your better rewards. I'm just looking at this from a time perspective. Time to rewards. If you're looking at it from a fun factor, though, I find that Storm Mesa is sort of boring, and the new one is fun. So all I gotta do is just get the rewards up a little bit, and I'll be up in there all the time. I'll be doing it all the time. I'll be enjoying it. But if the rewards aren't there, see, look at this. 1,000 red crystals and 1 mythic crest bag. The rewards just, they're not there. They're not there. They need to up it a little bit. I'm not trying to be complaining and whiny and, snippety or persniggity or whatever you want to say. I just want the rewards to be better, because I feel like that game mode could be a fun game mode to play. And expeditions, everything else, the rewards are there. You got to do all those other things there. You got to do them, and they're higher priority for doing because the rewards are better. Once again, I didn't get my Santa proc. No. I'm not clearing those out as well. I'm not going to try and get those because, like I said, the rewards have to be worth it. If it takes me too many attempts, wastes too much time, I could instead be getting a merchant, or I could be getting a demon, or I could be one of those procs and spawns. It's all about time. Time to rewards. That's how I see it. Slight rant, but it's a fun game mode, and I enjoy it. I like the little mini base building aspect, and I like the working with other people, and I like the Kirby Monsters feel to it. I just feel like the rewards need to be upped, because that is what I got from there. 20,000. But look what I got from Lost Realm. That. Look what I got from Lost Realm. Those. Look what I got from Lost Realm. This is better. Not trying to be a whiner. And I'm spending a lot of gems. a lot of gems, as you can see, and a lot of honor badges. A lot of gems, and that's 1 million honor badges to get that up to 20, 16, and 17. Basically 1 million honor badges. And this up to level 3. 1 million. To do that, to get to this point. And also gems, because obviously I had to gem it to get it up faster. So I didn't wait the time. So that's probably like 3,000 gems there as well. 3,000 gems, a ridiculous amount of gold, and a ridiculous amount of mana, and about 1 million honor badges to get to where I am right now. To get there, there, and there. That would take that amount. For the rewards of 30,000 blue crystals every day or two. That's it. That's all the reward that I got from doing all that. For spending 1 million honor badges, for spending ridiculous amounts of gold, ridiculous amounts of mana, and 3,000 gems. I get 20,000, 30,000 blue crystals. The reward just ain't there. I was thinking about putting more effort into these, but now, why should I spend my gems on that stuff? Why should I invest in it? Maybe that's why people were trolling it. It's fun, though. Oh, but the rewards just aren't there. Maybe there's some random rewards that are really good or something, but like, you know how you can get like a hero trial, a Here Be Monsters trial card from doing Storm Mesa. Maybe there's like some really random reward that's really good. I just feel like they need to fix that a little bit. Just a little bit. Just come on, guys. Just fix that. Give some better rewards. Just a little bit better, and I'll be happy. Just up it. Come on, Lost Realm gives me 100,000 blue crystals. 100,000. 100,000. Without ease. With, you know, just a merchant appears. A merchant appears. Here's 100,000 blue stuff. While here, here's 10,000 blue stuff. Or here's just one crest. One crest for a victory, which is worth 2,000 blue stuff. The vast majority of the crests that it gives seems to be garbage crests. So if they're garbage crests, that's even worse. So I'm just going to sell it for 2,000 crystals. So I get a choice of 2,000 blue crystals or 10,000 blue crystals at the level 2. Now, it probably changes at level 3 and level 4. Maybe it gets better. Maybe it gets better. But the rewards at level 2 just aren't there. So, Wretched Gorge 1 and 2, the rewards are not worth it. It's fun to do. The rewards aren't worth it. It's fun to do. So if you have time and you want to enjoy yourself, go ahead and do it. But the rewards, like I said, just aren't there. For 6 hours wait time, and for the amount of honor badges, 1 million honor badges to get where I got. 1 million. 3,000 gems. And ridiculous amount of gold and mana. It just ain't worth it. Just ain't worth it. It's fun, but the rewards aren't worth it. Sorry to be a party pooper. But at 1 and 2, it's not worth it. I haven't tried 3 and 4, or at least I haven't gotten rewards from 3 and 4. So maybe it might be worth it, but I think they just need to change that. If they up that, it will be better. It will be better if they just up that a little bit. All right, you guys have a good one. Have a good one. See you guys next time.